Okay, so I'm going to do lots of videos to explain how we're going to play, so you guys have the best chance of understanding the instructions and understanding the different movements and areas that you're going to both occupy and find your teammates in. And the more we can understand that, the more fluid our game becomes, the easier it becomes to pass, and the more composed we can be, because we have an idea where people are going to be. So it becomes beneficial. The two formations we will do, and of course during the tournament we change it based on the game itself, where maybe we're pushing for a goal, maybe we're defending a lead, so we may drop more people back or push people forward. But the two main structures we will have are 3-3-2 and 3-3-2 sweeper. So I'm keeping it really simple because we don't have much time to train. And these formations, I think, give us the best based on the players, best chance of success based on the players that we have. So the first one is 3-3-2. So this is the favorite formation of 9v9. Of course, you're on a bigger pitch. So lots of teams will do a 3-3-2 or a variation of it. We're just going to do it much better than them. So some of the key principles. And again, what I'll do for each position is I'll do separate videos and send them to the people that will play in those positions. For the tournament, we will ask you guys to play mostly in two different spots. So again, not to overcomplicate things. That may change during the tournament or during games when we need to adapt to what the other team is doing, or the situation that's comes in front of us if we lose a goal or we need to get a goal. The start of it is our goalkeeper. So we're very lucky we'll have Hamish in goal mostly, and Hamish can play football. So that's key to how we're going to play. If anybody plays with me during the summer soccers, and also we did in the Rizzo tournament, we like to play football, keep possession, be composed, right? We don't like giving away the ball cheaply. So Hamish becomes very important, being able to distribute the ball, follow the play, provide support, and all of that, right? So I'll explain more about the Hamish. Now, the back three. The back three is very important, of course. And the way we play, all our players get on the ball lots. That's the idea. Is we're moving the ball along at high ball speed with intent, right? So there's method to what we're trying to do. It's not random in a lot of ways. And then we allow a lot of creativity up this end of the pitch. Back here, it is very robotic, right? It's very defined. I want to make this as simple as possible for the players here to understand when we have the ball what their role is and where they need to go. All right. So this is a back three, but these are not wing backs. So the players here are not wing backs; they're centre backs. You're basically playing with three centre backs, which means we play very tight at the back. We're not going out here a lot. That's not what's happening. We're basically saying like this. In this formation, it's very important we have a midfielder who has a high work rate. They have a lot of ground to cover. So our midfielder needs to be able to run a lot, get back, cover, and be very disciplined in their positioning. So we will have Odin in midfield mostly, and one or two other players that we are working with and we're going to help get to that level of fitness and also game understanding, right? So we have lots of great players that could play here. So now it's more to come on who will be in those roles. The wingers, again, you'll see during the summer soccer last night, I like lots of movement from the wingers. I don't like them just staying out wide. Okay, I want them getting involved in the game. Less so back here. I don't need them back here defensively as much. This formation is set out for a high press, high intensity attacking team. And that's what we have with the players we have. We've got lots of goal scorers. And if we get the right work rate, we will swarm teams up this end of the pitch. Our strikers, very important, of course. Our job is to get the ball to these people in space. Our goal scorers are really our two wingers and our two strikers. That's who we really want to get the ball to. Odin's job and our defenders who move up high. I'll explain more on that. We want to be getting the balls into these people. So a lot of the distribution comes from Odin, or will come from the centre back that pushes up. I'll explain more in a minute. But essentially, their job is to distribute to these players, get our goal scorers on the ball, slip them in here or go there, right? Slip in our wingers, or our wingers are coming inside to receive the ball, to cut inside, to shoot. That's what we want to do, right? We need to score goals and lots of goals. So get the ball to our goal scorers. That's the